Good evening, everybody. Today I'm going to present a famous dish in Chinese culture, which is called the Dongpo braised pork. The picture is right here. I didn't have a chance to cook it, so I just show it to you guys. Okay, the reason I choose this because, as you already know, I grew up in a traditional Chinese family that have experienced many delicious food, but this one is has been always my favorite, and it has a big meaning behind this dish. It has a story and the guy who created this dish and the history behind this dish. And I'm going to explain the story and all things behind it later. About Chinese culture in the past 5,000 Chinese years of Chinese culture, family always goes first. And it means a lot when a family comes united as one. So when we have many festivals or chance to celebrate together, and when the time comes, we gather around and eat Dongpo braised pork together, and to celebrate. It also has a meaning of wealth when you eat this dish. It represents like your life or your family are getting better and better if you're eating this, and kind of means good luck. And when you cook this, it has many steps of cooking it. You used a traditional Chinese wine to cook it, and it takes about 5 to 8 hours to cook this. And when at the end, the meat just melt in your mouth. It's really delicious, and it takes time to cook it. Um, it has many steps. It has steam, pan fried, and stew. And the Chinese culture has the earliest way of cooking, using this way of cooking in past 2,000 years. It has also impacts on Malaysia, Japan, Korean, and East South countries of the way of cooking. In Chinese culture, Dongpo braised pork is a dish that has a long history, and the guy who created this dish is called the Su Dongpo, and his philosophy, the story behind is one day his city has flood, and everybody went to help him. After they successful against the flood, uh, Su decided to give out this recipe, and he make this dish for everyone who helped him against the flood. And after people taste it, they all amazed by how delicious the meat is, and the main thing is they eat this dish together, and it relates to what Chinese culture looks like. Um, we always unite together, no matter like facing difficulties, facing problems. We always unite together, and that is how this dish become famous. And the main thing is it is really delicious. And in Chinese history, well, we also talk about four generations under one roof. What it means is we like in Chinese family we like to live together, like from the youngest baby to the oldest elder. We always live in under one roof. If you live in this way, it will shows that your family is wealth